Welcome to your new office. Now that you have a bigger office, you can also hire staff and forge a world-class development team to make even better games. You may also train yourself and your staff to improve skills. Let's try this by completing a management course, which is required before you can hire your first employee. Close the message and click on your character to bring up the training menu. Okay. I guess I can't because I'm making the reports. Fishing simulation, great. Gameplay, very important. Audience, everyone on the PC is very good. In 2 months the G64 will be taken off the market. And the Grappintosh as well. Fishing with Spanner, the newest game by Spanner Software, has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Fishing with Spanner is one of these rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. It seems that Spanner Software really has made gaming history with Fishing with Spanner. Well done! Well done me. So let's train... staff management. Oh, yeah, I remember this. You can also train several your skills here. It costs money and research points, and time of course. And you can improve your design, your technology, your speed and your research. I think research affects how many research points you generate and how fast you get them. Speeds... not sure about speeds. What does speed do? Is it how fast I research and do other activities maybe? And the design and technology, I believe, affect how many points I generate in those categories. So we can also train Game Dev Gems, Make Me Think. I think this is straight design and this is straight technology. Maybe. I think this is technology, this is speed, design, maybe research. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just do this staff management. Oh, we made quite a lot of money from a fishing simulator. We're now able to hire. Okay, click the fill position. I have enough money, so I might as well hire 1 or 2 people. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised today as Govador, the creator of the popular G64, has filed for bankruptcy. Govador failed to introduce a higher-priced alternative and was forced to shut down production of the G64. The platform will retire from the markets early next year. Before you can hire, you have to advertise the open position, set an advertising budget and decide how you want to test your applicants. A high budget will increase the number of applicants, and the different tests will help find people with the right balance of design and technology skills. Okay, so I think this is more tech-based and this is design-based, and this is a more well-rounded guy. So let's get a tech guy and a design guy. Let's go with 150 advertisement budget. It seems that Spanner Software has recently moved into an office in a well-known technology park and is now searching for employees. The company, which is known for games such as Fishing with Spanner and Spanner's Monocle Wars, has reportedly operated out of a garage until now. One of the many fans of Fishing with Spanner commented, "I can't believe that they didn't even have a proper office until now and that those games were created by only one person. I am really looking forward to their future games." Okay, you can now review the list of applicants and hire someone for this position. You can always train your employees to improve their skills. Okay, so we have Johnny Rome, Martin Person, and Jacob Lindsay. Okay, this guy's pretty weak. So let's see. Johnny has 298 tech and better values of speed and research than this guy. but he also earns more money. Let's go with this one to start with. Hire someone famous. Oh yeah, that's right. I think all of the employees we can have, all of their names are based of real developers. Okay, congratulations on your first hire. New employees have to settle in before they become fully effective. When a character is not fully efficient, you can see an efficiency bar next to them. This bar will fill up slowly over time. Okay. It's usually a good idea to give your new staff a welcome training to get them up to speed quickly. This will maximize their efficiency way faster than normally. To do this, close this message and then click on the character to bring up the action menu. We can research medium games. Okay. Let's train. Staff welcome training. Okay. G64 no longer supported, and the Grappintosh no longer supported. Fishing with Spanner off the market. Okay, so this bar over here is our efficiency bar. You can hire up to 4 employees. Don't try to hire everyone at once, as staff are expensive. Many rookies hire too early and go bankrupt. Best to take it slow. Okay. This was a tech guy, wasn't it? So let's get a design guy. And in the meanwhile, let's research medium games. I think this is pretty important. Okay, Tyler Duncan, not impressive. Sean Underwoods, good design points, but not so much on the speed and research. And we have Judy Paul, again not impressive. Try and get some better candidates. And you over there can research the new topic. No, research 3D graphics. Gotta make our new engine. Hi Spanner, I have followed the progress of Spanner software for a while, and it seems that with your recent expansion you have started developing larger games. Larger games deserve to be seen by more people, and this is where a publisher can come in handy. A publisher will market and publish your game around the world. They will also help fund development. In return, they keep most of the profits, but since the game will sell a lot more, it is usually still worth it. I can put you in touch with some publishers so you can look at some of the available contracts. Just let me know. We have unlocked publishing contracts. Okay, I remember this. That's pretty good to start with. Jackson Quinn, Adrian Rodriguez. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. We got a new research debugging methods. Okay, you can train at the staff welcome training. And I guess I'll start creating the custom engine. Oh yes, this guy was researching the 3D graphics, wasn't he? There we go. Let's remove the 2D... yeah, let's remove it. Let's get game tutorials and mono sounds. And this will be the Spanner. Let's give it a different name. The Spanner-tastic Mark 1. Oh yeah, I was explaining these bars over here. These are the efficiency bars. Essentially, when we get a new team member, these decay a little bit, and the overall team efficiency lowers. So we won't be able to make stuff that good and that fast. I think that's pretty much it. Gamer Pride magazine would like you to give an interview as part of New Stars in the Game Industry action to promote the game industry and upcoming game developers. This is a big part of their project to promote gaming and help developers to get better attention. You accept this offer? If yes, decide what topic you would like to discuss. My dreams. Your dream is to find the golden solution that will push your company and maybe the whole gaming industry into the next level. You say that right now this is a great time to grow since the game business is relatively new. You hope that in 4 or 5 years the company will grow and you will be able to work on more ambitious projects. The interviewer asked if you can predict the future of the game industry. You answered that only God knows what future might bring. Okay. Okay, updated contracts work. Medium-sized contracts. Okay, I don't know if I have explained this, but contracts are basically a way to make extra money if you're low. 100k engine. Not bad. Essentially you go here, find contract work. Can also generate a small number of research points. Contracts require you to generate a certain amount of design and technology points before the time runs out. If you miss the deadline, you'll have to pay a penalty. Okay. So you have here, we have 8 weeks to generate these points. And here's the pay, and there's the penalty. You have 3 contracts, well, more than 3 available. And you pick whatever the one you feel you can do in that amount of time. That's basically it. Alright, let's find a publishing deal. Using a publisher is a great way to get your games in front of a large audience, which in turn helps to grow your fan base. Once your fan base is big enough, you can self-publish your larger games without the need for a publisher. For medium games, you should aim to have at least 100,000 fans before you publish them yourself. To use a publisher, you need to sign a contract. The contract will dictate what game you need to create. Pay attention to all the details, most importantly the minimum score that the contract dictates. If the game you release does not meet the minimum score, you will have to pay a penalty, which can be costly. It is also important to pay attention to the royalty rate. The higher the rate, the more money you will make from the contracts. Okay. So we can't make this one, because it's esports and we haven't researched it. We can make a beat 'em up for the PC. And it only needs a minimum score of 6. I think I can do that. Maze. Haven't researched Maze. Maze Adventure. Haven't researched Maze. Self-publish. Okay. Or a time travel simulation. Oh, this would be a good one. Let's go with the beat 'em up, and I can choose the genre. So it has to be a medium game for everyone. Let's make it an adventure. Don't know if it's a good combination or not. Spanners. Quest. No. Spanners. Fists. A Fury. Let's use our new 3D graphics. Creating larger games is a significant task, and unlike in small games, one person cannot effectively be responsible for every aspect of a game. To create a good game and to make best use of your team, you'll have to assign which of your team is responsible for which areas. Pick team members whose skills match the area to get the best results. When you assign a team member responsibilities, you will see their workloads. Try not to overload them too much. Ah, okay. I remember this. So let's get game tutorials. Adventure, let's get some story and quests. Let's do it like this. Okay, so I can now assign staff members to work on different aspects of the game. So our tech guy will work on the engine. I will work on the gameplay. And the design guy on the stories and quests. Less stories and quests, please. Okay, so now I should be able to generate even more points and research points than when I was working alone. Oh, dialogue's pretty important for adventure. Almost forgot that. So let's go with our design guy. For that, level design, I'll work on that. AI will be the tech guy. You can see our workload here. Can't remember what the workload does. I think it prevents someone from working on a specific area if the workload is too much. Let's go with mono sounds. Design guy on the graphics. I'll work on the world design. And this guy can work on the sounds. Pretty good. Well, I can actually go 109%. Yeah, I can't remember why. What's the workload for? Maybe the end result will not be that great. Okay, boss, I've discovered that some really dedicated fans of Spanner's Galactic Conquest have created a fan game using a lot of the material from our game. They don't make any money with it and just seem to do it for fellow fans. Our legal advisors strongly suggest that we shouldn't allow this to go on. What do you want it to do? Well, I just let him be. Not hurting anyone. Let's rid of that bug. There we go. Okay, game isn't that great yet. I think it's because our efficiency wasn't at its peak when we started. Let's see how good is this. Oh, we can research open worlds. Hi, I'm Denise Reeds, the main developer of the Spanner's Galactic Conquest fan game. I've recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say that I'm very grateful that you didn't. Spanner Software is the best company in the world, and I'm glad I can be part of the fan community. We have gained 366 fans. Here are the reviews. We need a score of 6, and I don't think we will get it. Oh my god. What a piece of garbage. What trash have I created? Quickly, generate a game report. You research stuff. We need maze. We need pirates. We actually gained fans from that. Interesting. Oh no, we're losing fans. Yeah, we got a penalty. Vina has announced that they will release a new gaming console in 2 months. The Vina Oasis comes with 16-bit graphics and sound, which promises a new kind of gaming experience. Vina said at the announcement, the Oasis is a new start. It'll be the genesis of a new generation of gaming consoles, and we believe it'll do very well in the market. Some of the games already announced for the console suggest that it will appeal to more mature audiences. Beat 'em up and adventure is a terrible combination. Adventure on the PC, great. Beat 'em up for everyone is okay. Graphic, quite important. Okay, so the combination was terrible. That was our downfall. Alright, and I think I will stop here for now. Let me know what you think about this playthrough in the comments. And as usual, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.